Hello, so just another quick video from me for you to help you complete this question in your revision guide. So we're looking at women and their role in the Second World War. So go through this video and see if we can complete a successful answer. Okay, so here is the question. We're going to get straight on with planning it and working out our answer. If you want to know how to answer this question correctly, look back at my other videos on the describe question, where I talk about success criteria and how to deal with this question successfully. But the main point is we need to describe two ways that something happens, and we need to have 2 points, each of them supported with evidence. So let's get planning for this question. So describe 2 ways that life for women changed during the Second World War. So look back through your notes, look back through the revision guide and see if you can identify 2 points, and for each of them plan some evidence that you would use to back up your ideas. Okay, so pause me now and give it a go. Alright, so here are some ideas then. So because of the war, more women went to work. Great. And so a nice example might be that it went from 12 million to 19 million women, and their pay increased to 60% of a man's pay. Also, women began to feel more equal to men. Women began doing more challenging work. So 200,000 women were shipbuilders, 350,000 joined the military and auxiliary roles supporting the war effort. So that starts to get a greater idea of equality. Okay, so how are we going to answer this? So you can see in the revision guide that it's set out with the point, evidence, idea. So we're going to repeat the question back, make a point about how life for women changed, and then support it with some evidence. A nice and simple idea. Okay, so now you have a go at opening up the answer with a point of yours. So think about finishing this sentence. One way that the Second World War changed the life of women was that, okay, and then give your point. Okay, so pause me now and give it a go. Okay, so I said one way that the Second World War changed the life of women was that more women were able to go to work. Okay, nice and simple. Okay, so now we need to support that with some evidence. So pause me now and pick out some examples that support this idea. Use the ideas in the plan and make sure you've got 1 or 2 facts in there, maybe a keyword as well to back up your idea. Away you go. Okay, so what I've gone for is, for example, the amount of women employed rose from 12 million to 19 million. This meant women now earned their own money and could be more independent. So I've given a bit of a change there for women. Okay, so now we need to give a second idea. Okay, so I'm just going to give you the starting sentence and the 4 example connective. So pause me, try and write this answer in about 2 or 3 minutes. So we're trying to be timely and pacey in your answer. So give your point, we talked about in the plan, maybe being more equal to men, and back it up with an example. So pause me now and give it a go. Okay, so here's my idea. So another way that the Second World War changed the life of women was that they started to prove themselves equal to men. So for example, due to the war, many women were working in tough jobs in munitions factories or working for the military. For instance, 350,000 joined the military. This changed life as they believed they were equal to men. Okay, so nice sort of rounded off answer. Okay, so well done. Hopefully you've done well on your answer and got a really successful mark, and you feel confident moving forward with this topic and this skill. So keep working hard, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.